Hey, what's going on, my ninjas? Welcome back. So now that we've got our YouTube channel all set up, we've tweaked the settings, that's good to go. The next thing we want to do is upload our video to YouTube. Now, I went out there to Fiverr and I got someone to make a video for me for just $5. Right? And we talked about a lot of different ways to make videos. I showed you how to get it done in Camtasia, how to do it yourself, how to get a friend to do it. We talked about a lot of different ways, but Fiverr is great. They got a lot of great people over there, and for just $5, you can't go wrong. Okay. Now, if you recall earlier, I told you that one of the keywords that I was going to go after is going to be this keyword right here, Sephora Cream Lip Stain Review. So that's what this video is on. I told this girl to basically review that product, Sephora Cream Lip Stain, since I knew that it's a very hot product at Sephora and that people are very interested in it. Now, the cool thing about our channel, because we set up our channel to be, Sephora makeup reviews, I can have people do videos on all these different Sephora makeup products. Right? So, for eyeliner, for all sorts of different things. I'm a guy, so I don't really even know much about makeup, nor do I claim to. But, so we're definitely going to try ranking for this one, Sephora Cream Lip Stain Review. I may end up doing a few different videos just about the lip stain review. And maybe after that, I'll do a few more videos on another Sephora product, etc. Okay? So now we got this video done. First thing I want to tell you here, before you even upload this to YouTube, you definitely want to change your file name to have your keywords in it. Now, this is an insider trick that not many people realize. What you put for the name, your file name of your video, is really, really going to help you rank on Google, okay, and on YouTube's built-in charts. Okay. Most people don't even know about this. And what they'll do is they'll, have some random letters or numbers that the program that they recorded the video in made. Maybe they'll say something like, January 5th, 5, and then have like a bunch of random letters and numbers. And that's what most people do. Don't do it like that. You want to get your keywords in here, and that will help you rank, okay? So in our case, we're going to be doing this Sephora Cream Lip Stain Review. That's the keyword, one of the keywords that we want to rank for, and that's what this video is all about. So let's just rename that. I'm just going to, right-click on it if you're on a Windows computer, then go to rename, or you could even just double-click on the name itself, and you should be able to rename it, and just put that keyword in, Sephora Cream Lip Stain Review, just like that. So now we got that keyword in there. Perfect. So now let's go back over to YouTube. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the top to where it says upload, and let's just click on it. And now what we're going to do is we can just click right on this arrow to upload your video. So I'm just going to click on this, and let's just double click on this video here. All right, now as you can see, it's uploading the video. We're at 3% right now. It's only going to take like 3 minutes. Now, while you're here, you can then change your title, description, tags, and all this stuff down here. Now, this is very, very crucial, okay? This is super important because not only is this stuff going to help you rank on Google, get more traffic, but it's also going to help you get more clicks. Because if your title sucks, nobody's going to really want to click and watch your video. So that's why for my title, I'm probably not just going to leave Sephora Cream Lip Stain Review because that's kind of boring, right? We want to spruce it up and make it sound awesome, okay? Again, your title is one of the most important things. I mean, you definitely want to have your keywords in there so Google and YouTube is happy and will help rank you. But you also want to make it very captivating and enticing so people want to click on the video to watch it. So here's a few ideas. So my title could be something like, warning, do not buy, keyword until you see this. And I could do something like the shocking truth or shocking results. Now, where I say keyword, that's where you can put in your keyword. So in my case, we're doing the Sephora Cream Lip Stain. So I could say something like, warning, do not buy Sephora Cream Lip Stain until you see this. Then in parentheses, I could say something like Sephora Cream Lip Stain Review, okay? Now, here's the deal, just so you know, when it comes to the title, if you can put your keyword in as the very first word, that's great, Okay. Again, I found that YouTube really does weight the very first word that you do in your title more heavily. So if you could put your keyword in the very beginning, that's great. That's going to definitely help you out. So, you could try putting it in like Sephora cream lip stain review. Then we could do something like the shocking truth that they don't want you to know. Also, one other thing I'll tell you is that in your title, I try to put in my main keyword or a slight variation of my keyword at least 2 times. Okay, so we want to try to get Sephora cream lip stain review in here, 2 times if we can. Sephora cream lip stain review, the shocking truth that they don't want you to know. Then we could say something like honest Sephora cream lip stain review. Right? Or again, you could even mix it up a little bit. You could say something like honest Sephora lip stain review. So it's pretty much the exact same keyword, but I just tweaked it a little bit. Now this thing's telling me that my title's too long, so then I'd want to chop it. But just realize, you guys, if you can get your keyword in there twice without making it look like spam or junk, great. I like to try to get it in there at least twice. And if you can get your keyword in as the very first word in your title, great. That's going to definitely help, okay? So again, here's just some ideas. This is not like an all-inclusive list, but hopefully this should give you some ideas. Warning, do not buy Sephora cream lip stain until you see this, ... And then if you can put a keyword in again, that'd be great. Maybe even shorten it, move it around if you need to. How about this one? Does Sephora cream lip stain actually work? Discover the shocking truth. How about, look, Sephora cream lip stain review results and my experience. Then I put keyword 2 here, so that way you could say something like all about Sephora lip stain, right? Or how about this one? Keyword, does it really help you? Blank. So we could do something like Sephora cream lip stain. Does it really help your lips look amazing? Then we could do something like honest Sephora cream lip stain review. Okay. Let's go down here. Keyword. So this is going to make that keyword the very first word. Sephora cream lip stain. The secrets that they don't want you to know about. Keyword 2. So it could be a slight variation of it. The secrets they don't want you to know about Sephora lip stain. Right? The truth about Sephora lip stain. Is it all hype or does it actually work? Another really good variation of that would be something like Sephora cream lip stain. Is it worth it? Discover the truth about Sephora lip stain. Boom. Okay. So is it really worth it? Does it actually work? Is it garbage or is it hot? We could do it something like that. Sephora cream lip stain review. Is Sephora cream hot or not? Question mark. Then we could say something like shocking. Or we could do something like, watch this. So do you see how just much more enticing a title like this is as opposed to something like Sephora cream lip stain review, right? Or look at this one. Sephora cream lip stain exposed. Discover the, hidden secrets. Discover 5 secrets about Sephora cream lip stain. Okay. So yeah, feel free to get ideas from this. And if you're ever looking for more ideas, here's honestly, what I do a lot of times to come up with more ideas. I'll go to YouTube and I'll just try doing a search for something that I know is super, super competitive and, just get ideas from their titles, what those people are using who are ranking on top. Right? So anybody who's ranking number 1 on YouTube for weight loss pills, they obviously know what they're doing, as that's super, super competitive, right? So again, you could just look down here to get ideas from it. Look, diet pills that work. That's a pretty cool headline. I'd definitely make it a little longer than that, but you get ideas. Must-have weight loss supplements. So I like that phrase, must-have. So the must-have secrets or the must-have beauty tips. Look, how to lose weight fast, fastest way, best weight loss pills. So you see how they got that keyword in there a whole bunch of times? Lose weight fast, fastest way, best weight loss pills. So again, a lot of people aren't doing it the best way. They're not doing it perfect, but you could definitely go down here and get ideas from what some people are doing. Like this one's cool. Look at this. Do diet pills, fat burners, or supplements work to help lose weight and get 6-pack abs? Boom. So that's a really great one. So yeah, I just want to show you that how you can easily go here and just type in something like teeth whitening reviews. and see what the top things are that come up and just get ideas from some of their headlines and titles. Okay. So anyways, let's come up with a really cool headline here using this stuff that I just showed you. So here's what I just wrote down. I went with Sephora Cream Lip Stain Review. Does it actually work? And then in parentheses, I said, honest Sephora Lip Stain Review. So you see, I got that keyword in there again, and it's pretty enticing, okay? All right, so the next is a description. Now, this is super important, okay? If you nail this, you're going to be able to get a lot of traffic, rank on YouTube very easily. If you screw this up, well, then you're going to be at the bottom. And truthfully, most people on YouTube completely blow it on the description. And it's very, very important because this is going to help YouTube figure out what kind of keywords that it should rank you for and where to put you. Now, YouTube doesn't really have much to go off of, right? Unlike Google and articles and blogs and website content, a spider can go to that web page and look through all the content and all the other links and get a real clear understanding of, what your website's all about and what kind of keywords that you're trying to rank for, etc. Right? But YouTube doesn't have much to go off of. Really, all they got to go off of here is my title, and I can throw a few tags down here, and that's it, right? So that's where your description is super, super important because that's really, really going to help them just, figure out where to put you. So you really want to make use of the description. Now, first thing I would tell you is that you really want to throw in your keyword in the first sentence or two in your description. Ideally, I'd recommend you put the keyword in the first spot. You could either put your keyword in the first spot or the link to your website in the first spot. Either one. Sometimes I'll put my keyword here as the very first word, or sometimes I'll put the website in as the very first word. That way when people go to my video and watch it, like we'll just click a random one. If your link is the very first word here, it's just going to stand out a lot more and probably help you get a lot more clicks. But if your keyword is in the very first spot here, again, Google and YouTube is going to weight that, and that's going to help you rank a lot easier for it. So really, your call. Sometimes I'll put the keyword here as the first word. Sometimes I'll put the link in as the first word. It's really up to you. Feel free to mix it up a little bit, but either one works fine. So for us, right now, let's just put Sephora Cream Lip Stain Review. All right, and then next what we can do is we can put in a strong call to action here. We could say, click here, www.sephoragiftcard.com to get your own Sephora gift card, right? So again, people are going to be able, since it's in the first sentence or two, people are going to be able to see that, they're going to be able to see that right underneath the video without having to click to see more. So you really want to try to put in that link right at the top. Sometimes I'll put it in as the very first word. Sometimes I'll put it in, just like this. I'll put my main keyword, then I'll tell them to click here. Whatever works best for you. But this is how I'm going to do it right there. Next, you really want to put in a lot of content down here. Ideally, I would recommend that you put anything from 600 to 1,000 words of content down here. And again, you can write an article talking all about Sephora Cream Lip Stain Review. Now, the ultimate and the best way to do this would be to go and get someone to write an exclusive article that's 100% unique for this keyword, Sephora Cream Lip Stain Review, right? Now, you don't have to spend a fortune. You could go over to Fiverr.com, find somebody to write an article for you, tell them, hey, I want you to write an article for me on Sephora Cream Lip Stain Review. They'll write you, an article. Again, ideally, you want to make it a little bit longer. 600 to 1,000 words is kind of the sweet spot, what I like to do. And then you just paste it in there. And that is going to help you rank. Google's going to see that content. They're going to love it. YouTube's going to see that content. They're going to love it. Okay? So all you got to do is go over to Fiverr.com and then just browse for article. Look, you could just do article writing. Let's find someone who's doing it. And look, they got a whole bunch of people here who can write articles for you. You see it? So a lot of these guys are saying that they'll write 500-word articles, but if you go to their page, you can usually pay them like an extra $1 or $2 to write, more words. Look, this person right here, I will write a 700-word article for you for $5. Okay, so that's going to be the best way to do it. That's what I would recommend. You just go ahead and paste an original high quality article right in here. Otherwise, look, if you're lazy and you just don't want to write your own or get somebody else to write it for you, there's always a plan B. Now, the plan B is the kind of down and dirty way to do it, but you can do this, is if you go to Google, you can swipe somebody else's article so long as you give them credit and give them a link back to their page. Now, again, you want to read the fine print because not every website's going to let you swipe their content, but eZine Articles does. As part of the terms and service for eZine, when people post stuff up on there, they agree that other people can post that as long as there's a link back to that original article. So, what I could do is I can go here to a website like eZine Articles. Another one that I just thought of was goarticles.com, which is this website right here. It's another article website, goarticles.com. Another one that's really good is called hubpages.com. hubpages.com. So what you could do is you could do a search for your keyword. In my case, Sephora cream lip stain. And let's see if there's any articles on here about it. And then what you could do is you could just grab the content and paste it on your YouTube page. Okay. Anyways, feel free to go to those article websites I mentioned, eZine Articles, Hub Pages, Go Articles, Squidoo. There's a few others, and see if they got any articles on your topic. Otherwise, again, the real down and dirty approach, you can just go to Google, search your keyword here, and let's see if there's any good articles written on it. Again, before you start swiping things from people's pages, double check to make sure that you have permission and that you can do that. Okay, because not every website's cool with that.